Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Lonestar Championship Wrestling, the premier fictitious wrestling promotion in the Lone Star state of Texas. Action begins next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lone Star Championship Wrestling Gold Heist. We've got titles on the line, grudges ready to explode, and careers hanging in the balance. We'll kick things off with our Lonestar United States Championship ladder match. Then we're gonna settle the beef between Jason Webb and Tony Young, no holds barred. In our main event for tonight, the Lonestar World Heavyweight Championship, Aeron versus Adrian Bryan. Introducing first, from Kansas City, Missouri, Jay Jackson. Introducing next, from the future, Kai Nova. Introducing next, from London, England, Wesley Briggs. Next up, from Hanover, West Virginia, Cale Thorne. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Joe Dunn. And our final entrant, from Salem, Massachusetts, Ezra Stone. This match is for the Lonestar United States Championship. Make sure to super kick that subscribe button, and let's start this pay-per-view off the right way. This, of course, is the Gold Heist Ladder Match. The first superstar to get up that ladder and grab that championship belt will be leaving with it tonight. All 6 of these superstars had to compete in a qualifying match to participate here. And it looks like the ladders are already gonna be in the ring, as well as a table. There's gonna be a lot of carnage, a lot of action, a lot of blood, a lot of punishment in this match. And to be honest with you, I don't know who this is going to favor. Oh, and Wesley Briggs already touching that championship as it dangles out of reach, has a hand on it, and he may be able to win this thing really early. With both hands on the championship now. And Stone pushes the ladder from underneath Briggs as he just hangs. And Cale Thorne brings him down on the ladder. Nasty landing for Briggs. And I don't know if he was making a move for that championship or just hanging on for dear life. But regardless, the match continues. Oh, nasty move by Joe Dunn, dropping Cale on his head, colliding with the ladder. I don't know who this match favors the most. This match is cold and calculating, just like Ezra Stone. It's primal and brutal, just like Cale Thorne, or maybe a quicker, more agile wrestler like Kai Nova gets the advantage. And Wesley Briggs, I don't know if he did more damage to Joe Dunn or himself, but nasty collision with the ladder there. And the ring is completely empty of superstars. The action is now all on the floor. Cale back into the ring. He's gonna grab that ladder, and he better hurry while everyone is distracted. He's got a small window of opportunity. And that championship just tantalizingly close. Kai Nova pushes down the ladder. Jay Jackson just tossing Stone like a little child. You see the power, the strength of Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson is undefeated so far in Lone Star Championship Wrestling. He would love to continue his hot streak with the United States Championship in hand. And you see what the United States Championship can do for each of these wrestlers. Aeron, who successfully defended that championship 3 times in a row, vacated the title for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's cashing in that match tonight against Adrian Bryan. So you can understand why all 6 of these wrestlers want that championship in their possession. It can take you from mid-card all the way to the top of this company. Kainova trying to toss Wesley Briggs in the steel steps, but Wesley Briggs reverses it. Kainova looks hurt. Nasty slam by Cale Thorne. Oh, and they're all just kind of huddled up on the outside. A ball of chaos and confusion. Almost feels like none of the superstars can get in any strikes or move. They keep disrupting each other's attack. Jackson with a steel chair connecting to the head, the back of Kainova. Wesley Briggs is alone in the ring, setting up a ladder. This could be his opportunity. Ezra Stone coming in with a Singapore cane. Is going to stop Wesley Briggs' momentum going upwards as he falls off the ladder. More devastation will continue until one man can capture that championship and leave. All 6 men in the ring now want to turn their attention to the championship. May have forgotten what this is all about while they were brawling on the outside. The only way to win is in that ring, climbing up the ladder, getting that championship. And Ezra Stone was going for the championship. Gets pushed off. Now Jay Jackson gonna try his luck. Has his fingertips on the championship belt. Wesley Briggs trying to push the ladder from underneath him. And he lands flat on his back. Now on his feet outside of the ring. Nasty suplex by Joe Dunn. Oh. Joe Dunn tried a DDT on Cale Thorne on that ladder, able to reverse it, and spine first goes Dunn into the ladder. And who knows how long this match is going to last. With the iron will of these wrestlers, it could take all night long. Joe Dunn with that table now. Oh, connects with Wesley Briggs, pushing that table into the middle of the ring. You might want to set that up. Oh, repositioning the ladder in the corner as Cale Thorne hits the snare. Oh, we didn't get to see it. Weird camera cut, but Jay Jackson, I believe, threw those steel steps and it collided with the head of Stone. And he might be stone cold out of it. Joe Dunn has the rings of Saturn on Cale Thorne. You can't win this match by submission, but you can incapacitate your opponents. 2 largest competitors in this match going at it, Cale Thorne and Jay Jackson. A butterfly bomb by Wesley Briggs. When he collides with the ladder, Cale Thorne's not done yet. Repositioning that ladder again. There's only one ladder in the ring now. The other one got pushed out. And nasty landing the lower back of Ezra Stone. Jay Jackson with the table now. Wants to set it up and does. This may not look good for Kai Nova. Oh, and Ezra Stone rolled in and the table broke. I mean, I guess you could still use the table. The legs just unfolded. The ring getting clogged up again with 5 of the 6 competitors inside. And Kai Nova, what is this? A big Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Joe Dunn is gonna fall out to the outside of the ring. Kai Nova follows him. Jay Jackson alone with Cale Thornton. The hit stick connects. Jay Jackson will take that ladder. If this was a regular match, it may be over by now. Each competitor has hit a big move and had an opportunity to pin, but you cannot win by pinning your opponents here tonight. You have to get that championship down. And I don't know how long this match is gonna go, but these competitors don't seem interested in climbing the ladders. They just want to use the ladders as weapons. And until one of them shows a real interest in trying to get that championship, this match is going to continue. Nasty backbreaker by Joe Dunn. And Kai picked up the ladder, repositioned it. I was hoping he might try to set it up. Now has the Nebulock on Joe Dunn. Thorne and Briggs over on the top part. Samoan drop by Thorne. Set up the ladder. Set up. Oh my goodness. Kai Nova had the right idea and was disrupted by Stone. Joe Dunn and Ezra Stone colliding into each other. Jay Jackson's not happy. He really wants to get in this fight. Oh, and Jay Jackson may have been trying to powerbomb Dunn into that ladder, but Dunn fights out. Big slam by Thorne. And more action happening all over the place in this match. Oh, brutal chair shot to the back of the head. Stone is a very dark person. He carries a dark aura with him. He does not care about your well-being. And that brutal chair strike to the back of Kai Nova head, I think sums up all you need to know about who he is as a person. And look, Kai Nova in the middle of the ring by himself on the ladder. Has one hand, has 2 hands on the championship, and Joe Dunn punching the ladder from underneath. And still holding on to the championship, and he comes down with it. And I don't even know if Kai Nova knows that he's got that championship in his hands. And Kai Nova is the winner of the Gold Heist Ladder Match and will take home the United States Championship. Introducing first, standing 5'11", weighing 200 pounds, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Jason Webb. And his opponent, standing 5'8", weighing 175 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Thespian Tony Young. If you've enjoyed this video so far, then make sure to leave a like. And let's get this match underway. This is a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes, anything can happen between these two. And to put it very simply, these two do not like each other. The tension, the hatred has been building for a very long time. This all started a long time ago at our first pay-per-view event. Tony Young would strike Jason Webb with a pair of brass knuckles. Jason would suffer a concussion, would be out for a very long time. Since then, these two have attacked each other, they've insulted each other, they've ambushed each other, and it's all boiled down to this match tonight. We're gonna see a lot of ruthless aggression and absolutely no mercy. Tony Young going to work on Jason Webb. Action now starting to go on the floor. A snap suplex by Tony Young. Jason Webb's lower back colliding with the concrete. Only a thin pad between him and the concrete floor. Kip up by Jason Webb. Oh, and he knocks Tony Young off of the apron with an elbow. Jason Webb wants to get this match going with some furniture. Has a hockey stick in hand. Oh, connects with the back of Tony Young twice. Oh, and Tony Young from his pocket has those brass knuckles and connects with Jason Webb again. That's what started this rivalry, and that may be what ends this rivalry. Into the steel steps. Tony Young is on top, and he wants his revenge, hockey stick in hand. Brutal shots, and he's not stopping. And now taking his time to humiliate and taunt Jason Webb while he's down. Now up to the top rope and drops the leg across the neck of Jason Webb, and he may be done for. He may not be breathing, somehow on his feet. Fighting back with everything he has. And Tony Young finds himself back in control of this match. Reverse suplex. Not sure what happened there. Both competitors feeling a little groggy. Perhaps a stalemate between them. Jason Webb back into the ring. Now back out of the ring again. Float over DDT by Tony Young, and he has had Jason Webb's number so far. Back to that hockey stick. Able to knock that stick out of his hand. Going for a couple of strikes. And what does Jason Webb have to do to get back in this match? He is getting his ass kicked. Targeting the arm of Tony Young. Back into the ring. Spanish fly. Wonderful athleticism displayed by Jason Webb. Looking for the Webb strike, but Tony Young able to counter it into a power bomb. Goes for the cover. And only a count of two. What a reversal by Tony Young. Read his mind. And Tony Young searching for a steel chair. Oh, throws it in the face of Jason. Jason unfazed by that chair shot, able to continue. And he is fighting, clawing back with everything he has. Once Tony Young up to his feet. Went for that move again, and again Tony Young countering with a power bomb. Did some film work. And that's the Webb drop. Goes for the cover. Ref into position. And a kick out at 2 by Tony Young. Going up to the top rope, but Tony Young Unable to take him down. And a beautiful arm drag by Jason Webb. Now going to town with that steel chair on Tony Young. Hurricane Rana. Stomping on the leg. Now goes for another pin. Oh, and another near fall, but kick out before. 3. Springboard moonsault from the top turnbuckle. Tony Young hanging on the ropes. Jason Webb dumps him over. Now on the top rope. Hurricane Rana from the top to the floor. A possum kick creates a little bit of separation and a nasty clothesline over that barricade. Looking to take control, talking some smack, and that's an autograph. Maybe setting up for a deal breaker on the outside of the ring. And what is Tony Young doing? Back under the ring again. With a Singapore cane in hand. Connects to the head of Jason Webb. And again. Just striking with everything he has. You can see whelps forming on the back of Jason Webb. Jason Webb able to reverse, creating some space from Tony Young. And another Webb drop, face first into the concrete. And if I'm Webb, I'm thinking you got it in this now. You've done enough damage. You've taken a lot of damage in the match here. Some hesitation. He doesn't know what to do with that chair. And Tony Young missed that drop kick. And that's going to give Jason Webb the ability to take control of this match. He's going to toss Tony back into the ring. Now up to the top rope. Tony getting to his feet. Another arm drag by Jason Webb. Well, what's this? And we've seen this before. It looks like a member of the paparazzi is making their way down to the ring. Want some action shots of Jason Webb and Tony Young. And Tony Young not able to take advantage of that distraction. Backbreaker by Jason Webb, and he's got to take control of this match now. Double axe handle from the second rope, now into the cover. And another close call, Tony Young kicking out. Here we go. Jason Webb looking for the Webb strike. Springboards. Oh, gets caught again. And Tony Young looking for the deal breaker for the second time in this match. And a kick out by Jason Webb, and Tony Young cannot believe it. How did Jason Webb kick out? Now frustration covers him again, this time a kick out at 1. Jason showing some signs of life. Oh, but another deal breaker by Tony Young, and this might be it. Tony Young gets his victory back over Jason Webb in this no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, the challenger, standing 5'10", weighing 205 pounds from Dallas, Texas, Aeron. Introducing next, the champion, standing 6'5", weighing 285 pounds, from Miami, Florida, Adrian Bryan. This match is for the Lonestar World Heavyweight Championship. Aeron was successfully able to defend the United States Championship 3 times in a row, vacated the title for this shot to challenge at the World Heavyweight Championship. Adrian Bryan unfortunately was injured after his last match with Xander Jones, and Aeron graciously gave Adrian Bryan the time he needed to recover. And now we have this championship match, the Lonestar Championship Wrestling Gold Heist. Do me a favor and let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win this match. Is it going to be Aeron or Adrian Bryan? And finally, these two meet for the first time in Lonestar Championship Wrestling. The funny thing is, Aeron was in the tournament to crown our first World Heavyweight Champion and lost in the first round to the eventual winner, Xander Jones. Of course, Xander Jones would beat Adrian Bryan in the finals to become the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion. Adrian Bryan able to defeat Xander Jones, now is the World Heavyweight Champion. And here is Aeron challenging him tonight for that title. And only one man can leave with that championship around their waist. And Aeron with a little bit of a mind game, pushing Adrian Bryan into the corner, showing he's not to be underrated. Not to be taken lightly. And some strikes by him. He's fast, he's speedy, he's aggressive. He will take it to you. And Adrian Bryan's gonna have to create some distance. Slow him down. Don't let him get to his high-flying moves. That is where he is at his best. Early pin attempt, and only a 1 count. And this should be a good matchup between these two. Aeron's been on a hot streak, has won several matches in a row. Adrian Bryan feels like he's on top of the world with that championship over his shoulder. Unfortunately, that momentum cannot continue forward for both men. Only one of them's gonna feel like they're on cloud 9 after tonight. Leg snap by Aeron. Now focusing on the arm, doing his best to try to dissect the body of Adrian Bryan. So far, Aeron has dominated this matchup. And here comes Adrian Bryan with some strikes. Irish whip into the rope. And just throwing him down as hard as he can into the canvas. Elbow to the heart, and Aeron kips up to his feet. Tries to pick up Bryan. Bad decision. Back suplex. When you fall from that height, Adrian Bryan is 6'5", it does not feel good. Oh, surprise Hurricane Rana by Aeron. A knee to the top of the head, and it looks like Adrian Bryan has been busted open right beside his eye. Oh, clothesline attempt from the second rope. Adrian Bryan moves out of the way and able to take advantage of the match. Gains initiative, at least for now. Aeron up on the shoulders, slips out. Fighting for his life. Springboard crossbody connects with Adrian Bryan into the pin. And still only a 1 count. Up to the second rope. Adrian Bryan gets to his feet. And now hits, delivers that clothesline. And again back to the second rope. He's not done. Maybe wants another one. Well, this time a crossbody from the second rope. A bit of an awkward exchange, but able to come out on top there. Reversal by Bryan. Picks him up on his shoulders. Into a power bomb, and Bryan bomb delivered. And a 2 count, and that looked like it came out of nowhere. And Bryan thought that may be it, but Aeron's not going away that easy. And a neck snap by Bryan. And this may be the only opportunity that Aeron gets at this championship. He knows full and well he's got to take advantage of this opportunity tonight while it exists. Dropping Bryan on his head. He's jumping up to the top rope, maybe thinking about an arrow. The arrow hits. Oh, he thought he had the match won, but Adrian Bryan able to kick out at the last second. And Aeron now showing frustration. Springboard crossbody again. Aeron doing everything he can to launch himself into the body of Adrian Bryan. He has taken a lot of risk here tonight. And that's what he has to do against the bigger, taller opponent. And Bryan unleashing some of that frustration. Getting his confidence back with the crowd. Spine buster. Driving him into the mat. Elbow drop. And Adrian Bryan's gonna be looking for that Bryan bomb. Gets him down, gets him up. Bryan bomb. A tough matchup, but Adrian Bryan able to retain the Lonestar World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you for watching Lonestar Championship Wrestling Gold Heist, and we'll see you in the next episode.